awful. I guess it's not fantastic versus Braum. They do lock in the realm. Damn, Corki Prio is quite high. That means a lot of our VOD reviews hope to learn Corki. For hope to learn Corki. Oh, hey, Hope's actually playing. Oh, flashing forwards, looking for the stun. They do get it. Do they have enough damage, though? I think they do. Ker's going to go down very easily for the first blood. We said Top eSports wanted to start things off with a bang in the early game, and they do so. Not even just getting the kill there. Cool, stop that. Is that Jatchi going to have a much worse recall? Kanavi potential of... There's no flash on Kev. There's no flash on Kev. Flash knockup lands. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. Kanavi will not take the final tower shot. Will go out. Shadow. They went to IE when he left. Milky Way. Back to IE. Now towards JJ. That's 6 jungle changes coming through. JJ, last series versus BLG. Well... to a couple of them. 369, is he going to track Sheer? He is, and he's going to make sure he's moving off of Vision. Jaculov healed by Hung. Jeje going into the play now too. Good engage coming through from Dre. That is way too far, and the job just disintegrates, just melts. Care flashing forwards, gets his damage down on Hung. Jaculov, he does have flash. Care not chasing beyond that. Quick 2 kills, and Top... Dragon now started. Top eSports, so they figure their luck a little better here. Again, they are technically an early game team. We would like to be getting some advantages here. Giving another objective over will give that part of the feats of strength. Giving another kill would be the same for either team. Yeah, okay, so that's 1 marker on the feats of strength. Can they give up some objectives for later? No, they can give up a couple of dragons. Give up 3 dragons if you really want. Probably can't give up Atakan or Baron, sure, but there's a lot more to work with that. Culling largely on target there, actually. Good amount of damage coming through. That's the W2. JJ coming in. Jump over the pillar from the Braum. They do have the subjugate. Kanavi. Good cataclysm. There's no what's it call it? Valkyrie. Romp secured by JJ. That is a monster blast cone into the glacial fissure. Hung getting a great play in there. Damage coming through from the Aurora. Now comes in the cataclysm, but he's CC'd under the turret. Kanavi goes down very easily. Care come in with the global as well. Care returns fire. Jungle for support so far. Teleport coming in from the Ornn. He has level 6. It's too far from Top eSports. Jaculov, he has a flash, but I do not think it will see him to safety. FPX get themselves 2 for 1, and it's only their support dying. Carry even making sure that there's no execute coming in for Cream. A flick back. Braum will end up executing himself pretty soon, I think. They do not want to let FPX get an even stronger foothold in this game. Kanavi has flash, has ults. 369. Dodging out on some combos here. Hell's going to go down before they find the fight. Culling comes through, but it's into the back of the Ornn. It's not that much value. The Aurora onto 4. It's not bad. Hops back and forth. That's not bad. Equalizer, Cataclysm. This is the fight that they maybe need. The Ornn's coming through, but it's blocked by the Braum. 2 for 1 so far. Jarvan goes down. How much extra damage have they got? The Lucian Braum starting to rip rocket through the backline. 3 dead already for the side of FPX. This is the fight that Top eSports needed, and Chicken Jatchi will hit the floor. Will be served as a set of chicken wings instead. Dragon resets. FPX realizing, actually, we don't really want any of that smoke if they get another good flank onto us. Herald in mid lane. FPX slowing things down. Top eSports not able to do that much about it. Care wall into mid lane. Cream caught out a little bit, but not going to be caught out enough to cause that many issues. Jeje takes the Herald, and it ends up being a hearse. Dives for the play. Equalizer slowing them down. The Flamesplitter roasting him alive. Roasted chicken forces the flash out of the Corki. Hung will block another ult from the Ornn coming through. And FPX cannot find the fight they need. The Herald goes into mid lane, but it's the cost of their jungler's life. JJ dying so quickly. Not tanky enough yet. Didn't get to cast the subjugate. They'll get themselves a dragon. Stopping the soul. Point, rather. The 3rd one. And they're well and truly back in the game. Down to a little. Tower goes down to from him. Dragon started by top eSports, so we take it quite easily. Will they trade it for mid lane out of turret? I think so. Yeah, that'll be easily taken. Fix take that. And now top eSports, they have a plan to retake mid lane. Jackie going around the side to wave clear there. Any engage coming through? Kanavi could fly dragon. Not sure that's the play. Here we go. Jachi Valkyrie backwards. Equalizer's pretty good. And the Cataclysm not quite able to catch the carries. Forcing some flashes. Good damage coming through. Sheer CC down. Has to flash away as well. FPX down a couple of summoners now. Now, Atakan's setup around again has been available for a while. Good flick back onto Hung. Celestial opposition down. Good damage on him. Now he has to use the shield offensively, and he doesn't have it for the defense. Doesn't matter, though. Dway's gone down all the same. The equalizer's good in the choke point. FPX lose one, even though they forced it pretty well. Triple Cataclysm might cause the death to Chovy. No, he's still alive. Chair's gone down on the other side. Aurora, good burst damage. 3 suddenly falling. After the 4th, Gen.G the only survivor, and he's not going to be able to fight off the Atakan. FPX thought they saw an angle while the Braum shield was down. Instead, they over-engage, get pounced back on, and Top eSports sweep the fight 4-for-1. Atakan will go to Top eSports, a good prize for them. FPX really struggling to fight. It looks good until you realize that actually Braum's not the person you need to kill. Jump onto the top side now, Dway. In a bit of trouble. They can walk up and kill the turret, by the way. Just hit the turret. Yeah. Dway, I'm sorry, dude. Got no turret to help you. Goes down easily. Top eSports really have ran over this game. I thought that FPX, after the early game revival from them, they managed to, escape bits and pieces. Hang on, Onivia is stunned under turret. Okay, equalizer, not fantastic. Double redemptions cast. Gen.G casting the hang on a second. Whoa, Cream! Shock absorbed to bits. Has a little bit of damage left. The burn will kill him. Cream gets 2 at the back of there. 22 Magi stacks, by the way, for the bunny. Jesus Christ. Top eSports. Onivia live through that plate. They'll be able to take this one down. Early smite just to make sure it can go through. Minutes left on the Baron. Do FPX have a chance to play defensively? No one has it, I guess. Why is the Corki going collect the 3rd? Why is that a thing? Care. Is his ult long enough to save him? He doesn't have flash still. Gen.G was running down. Just completely out-rotated. Sheer on the other side of the map. Not there to protect them as well. More damage onto Care. Remember, he doesn't have that flash. It's okay, turn around. The equalizer will keep on burning, burning, burning. Gen.G goes down. It's another roast dinner experience. The turret aggro has been juggled well enough. And it is a bit of circus bread and games. Top eSports don't lose anyone on the bot side. Play clean rotations around the map, and Top eSports are reminding us very heavily why they are our best team in Group Ascend right now. FPX, sadly, on the completely other opposite end of that. 1-12 versus 11-2. Top eSports firmly solidifying themselves at the top of Group Ascend. No, this is not their hardest matchup. Of the split after this one, well, this is their last series of the split, sorry. It's the last one. We'll see them to 12-2 finish if they were to win through this one. Oh, the 2-1s lost. Gen.G, some damage to Chovy. He does have flash. Uses the ult. Not bad. Can Dway ults in. Flick back. She comes in for the ult again. Equalizer going down into the choke point. The Rumble has died. Where's the rest of the damage? Cream. Jacqueline coming back up. Now the damage has arrived. And oh god, the damage is brutal. Run! Run, FPX! Run for your lives! They get one shot out onto the Rumble. That's it. Sheer meeting a cold demise. Sheer cold in the top lane as the Freljordian face-off has gone the way of Top eSports. And I think now perhaps it is time to end this victory lap from Top eSports. 20 seconds on Gen.G, 15 on Dway. I think they can end it right here, folks. They'll have the cooldowns for it. Care trying to wall off the minions, but not quite able to catch the entirety of the wave. A hop over. And yep, that shall be ending of proceedings from this one. Cream shotguns Care in the face. 25 Magi stacks. Cream on the Aurora. Yep, has left them seeing the Northern Lights. Dazed, startled, blasted to smithereens.